Hey, friends, this is Pastor Don. I want to just take a few moments and talk about the most recent mass shooting, what took place in Colorado Springs this weekend, the day before National Day of Remembrance for the trans community. To have someone walk into what should have been a safe space for the LGBTQIA community and to shoot it up, clearly with the intention to kill, to slaughter as many people as possible. My heart is broken for many reasons. One, just because of the loss of life and the harm and the fear that lives within the queer community. I myself, as a pan male, understand this fear and this concern. I want to address the church. Christianity has a lot of problems. One of them is the rhetoric and the things that we say when it comes to situations, ways of living, ways of being within the world that some within the Christian community believe is not the way God would desire for us to live. Much of this belief comes from a lack of biblical understanding. The irony is that when you're inclusive, you're often accused for lack of biblical understanding. Regardless of the outcome of one's views, the one thing that is never, ever acceptable, never okay, is the violent rhetoric that is used. You have to understand that if you say publicly, you say on social media, you say in places that individuals that don't agree with you, individuals that view the world differently than you, are going to go to hell. If you're saying that God would put someone in a place in which they would tortured for eternity, you are also giving permission to other people to harm those individuals. Because if we are to be like God, if we are to be godly, then we are supposed to act in the same way as God. And if we are declaring that God is going to torture human beings for eternity for what we perceive to be sin or for what we perceive to be a wrong way of living, then you are giving permission for people who, in some messed up, terrible way, you're giving them permission that to be like God is to participate in such heinous acts. Regardless of whether you are an inclusive Christian or you are not, you must stop this rhetoric. People's lives are at risk. We need to be a people that are about finding every way possible to bring people into the safety of God's presence, not in condemning, judging, eliminating, but instead, when they are tired and weary, letting them know that it is Jesus, it is God who wants to allow and provide rest. My prayers go out to everyone involved in this horrible situation. My prayers go out to everyone within the LGBTQIA community and those who love individuals who are within that community. I'm sorry that once again your safety has been shattered. I pray that we, as members of the faith, can do more to bring about the safety of those we love. I love you. I care about you. If you need anything, please reach out to me. I hope you are well, and I hope you're caring for your neighbor.